So this is me. These are the anime figures that I'm practicing proportions on. I decided that I'm going to actually try to get like good at drawing proportions, or like actually learn what proportions I should be doing. And I'm hoping, as long as I don't like color in their skin, no one's going to look at this and think, oh, why you've drawn a bunch of naked anime girls. Or I can claim art, or some other case. I mean, if you want to see the female nipple on YouTube, art history videos is a good chance. So this is the guide I'm basing it on. As you can see, it says that the legs are supposed to be slightly slightly knock-kneed, but not too much. Oh no, telling you to follow the guidelines. If only the guidelines actually were completed, so that you could follow them if you wanted to. Because unfortunately, the guidelines are incomplete, at least last I checked. You'll say, oh, here's some things that are. Also, yeah! This is what we're working on. Yeah! I also agree, yay! I successfully streamed. I did the most scary part of the stream. Woohoo! I forgot to actually move myself into the corner so that you can see what's going on. Hello, Anna! I'm in the store right now, so a piece of it, but I'll still try to watch. Okay. Oh, so now I have an excuse for confusing Error Sans and Error MP15. In case people didn't see the other announcements. It is an evil clone! I have a Discord server now. Kindly moderated by Khan. Clone Neville. Evil? Maybe. No! No evil clones allowed. Talking chicken? What a delightful beast gave its life for your delightful pleasure. That was sound more gruesome than I meant to. I hope that your nuggies are good. You want to get a lot of XP? Nice. Okay, so you have one head, two heads, a head you get to the waist. The chats are, this is true, the chats are competitive. So what's the flavors of today's drawing? Well, I am working on I want to finalize the design of kantan-chan so that I can then build a model of her. The version of kantan-chan from last stream that I enjoyed the most was the one that looks kind of like this. You're eating my stream? No! Purple flavored? No! She's blue flavored. We should be purpley blue. Ah! Let me close some. Let me close some windows. I hope I didn't. Oh good, oh good, okay. Yeah, that's because I switched to a different workspace because I was running out of memory. And I was thus closing all the tabs that are not involved in the stream process. Okay, yeah, that fixed it. Yeah! Ah! Oh, that's why. Okay. Yay! So this is more or less the girl we're deciding, if you remember her from last stream. But also, I'm making my life difficult by trying all the parts of the girl's body before I actually draw her. Is this... Ah! Hearts! Yay! Mwah! Mwah! Whoops! Very slightly. That's purple flavored art. Oh. I could make it bluer to foil your desires. Like this. I haven't decided on what shade of blue exactly. Blue or purple or something seems nice. Purple does move her further away from the girl that, from Lucky Star, who's like the most popular one. The one who's into like video games and things. Ew, blueberry heart doesn't taste good. Ah. All the cobalts might be poisoning you a little. We hunger for flesh. May you draw upon us a little meat. Okay. I shall satisfy your protein craving instincts. Ah! Does this make you feel better fed? Error? Son and error. Sons? Yum. Oh, you look upon the delightful treats that are before you, and you open up your mouth wide. Oh, you even have a little tongue going to go looky, 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 look the food. Nom 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 nom. Bite down on the food. You ate the bone? It's okay. For even you can pull out the bone with your hand. Ah! That's not a hand. Ah! Pull out the bone. Ah. Look! You've successfully been fed, and you didn't even choke upon the bone. Yay! Glory to us all and to mankind. Yeah. Ba, 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 ba. Ah? Ah! And then we just need to draw the little toesies, but we're actually not going to draw any toesies because you may be. Oh, thank you! I appreciate having your permission. Era MP15. What kindness you have granted me. Now that you have been well fed and satiated of your hunger. What a gnarled foot that was. Good thing that we, as the artist, can remove it. This arm is longer than this arm. Let's see if we can fix that. Ta-da! What? Okay, that's fine. Mwah! Have some kisses for the roads. Unfortunately, always remember? What must I remember? What are we remembering? Irrisons? Purple is better than neon brown because neon brown doesn't exist. Ah! It's true. Neon brown does not exist. Because neon brown is orange. Okay, I think we'll draw. Oh. I should make her not 100% flat. Ah! So large! One day I'll be streaming twos. I get past the dread of actually doing something. Even if I'm the one who keeps telling you to stream. Ah! Well, I appreciate it. It is always easier to tell other people to do the hard stuff than do yourself. The good news is, if you stream, then nobody, or if you stream and fail, nobody will see you, because that's what failure looks like as a streamer. Though to be honest, the first few times I streamed on Twitch, but this was a while ago, she now has a little bit of bump. Oh, sorry, I was just silencing my phone so it stopped picking up on the mic. Apologies for the interruption. Ta-da! With failure comes wisdom. It's true. Well, sometimes. You can be obstinate, and sometimes being obstinate is the correct activity for success. This doesn't necessarily mean that it's the correct thing to do. Sometimes failing is quitting the things that you're not succeeding at is a good thing to do. I love this hand pose. after this, I'll be such a successful anime proportioner that I can confidently draw exactly this style of girl from exactly the front. Now, fear or faux pas, oh, she's a little bit egg-headed here. Let's decrease her cranial capacity. Shave off some extra brains. Ha 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 ha. Ta-da! Ooh, that's not symmetrical. But you don't want it to be perfectly symmetrical, because that'd look too perfect. No human's perfect. We are drawing a human girl, after all. Wise one once said to me, if you do your best at something and it feels a bit off, know it's the best you could ever be. I mean, sometimes you can actually get better and learn what's being a bit off about it. Sometimes what's a bit off about it is nothing. It's you who are making a mistake and thinking something's wrong with it. Ah, that works too, I guess. Yeah. I think I'm a higher cheekbone. Or something. Something is wrong here and she's insufficiently cute. Let's try again. La. Aha! Nope. Also nope. Wow, that's wrong. Bald heads are the hardest to draw. Ah! One more, feel inspired. If you do not like work, someone will love it for you. Ah! This is not necessarily true, but I appreciate the thought. I am going to stop obsessing over this particular head shape. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to continue obsessing over this particular head shape. issue is I keep rounding off the quarters. I shouldn't be doing that. Most very little bit of roundishness. Okay. Now let's just put on the skull. And that's in the wrong spot. And that's too flat. Oh-ho! I think this head shape is actually fine. As long as we can have this lump upon the noggin. The benign tumor. A little bit of brain surgery hopefully does not reflect in her intelligence. Yeah, okay. This head shape I am happy with. Are you really? Yes! Yes, I am. And then you take the neck and you put it, we want to make the shoulders about as wide as the head. And then we will down some arms, but they should be going down at an angle. So we have clearances for the hands, and then we need to draw the hips. So, anime girl, as I've learned it, is made out of a straight line that goes straight down, a straight line that goes straight down. A straight line that goes straight down, and a straight line that goes straight down. And then you add hips. So it goes head, another head, gets you on the rib cage, and then you go another head, and somewhere around here should be the hips complex. But this anime girl is coming out way too wide. You want the hips to be wider than the shoulders, because then you know it's a girl, because women are this shape and men are this shape apparently. So we like them thick. I mean, the truth is I don't like them thick. Like, this girl is the thickest of the girls I drew. And then I drew this one thinner because I decided I liked it better. But yes. But you can make a thick girl with, you can make a girl with wide hips thin by just making her legs skinny and making this part of her body sufficiently wide. Though if you make it really extreme like that, it does look kind of wrong. Also, because it should have been further down, you need some space for the pelvis. middle ground, I would say. Yeah. Hmm. So let's try doing some surgery and making these top lines smaller. Ah, yeah, that still works. That still works. Top line smaller. That still works. Yep. And actually, this line's slipped the wrong way. Do you want neck? A little less than a full neck and an arm. Because the rib cage is slanted in ever so slightly. Goes out to the hips. Hmm. Oh, her shoulders are here. You can actually round this out a little bit to reflect that because I keep measuring the shoulders from here. That's why I feel the need to make her hips so wide. Remove the shoulders in. Doubters meaning that her shoulders are skinnier than her head. But not too much, so I think it's okay. Ha! How far? The other question is, how far down can you get away with putting the widest point, i.e. the hips? Uh-oh! We're having internet troubles. I would say it looks fine as is, so's the other one too, but who am I to know perfection? Potentially more than me, because I'm definitely capable of spending way too long trying to have perfection. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I think actually the hips should be less vertical is the problem. Fulgrim comment, to be honest. Fulgrim? I'm not familiar with Fulgrim. Could you tell me more? Also, sorry that the stream isn't being super healthy. I could increase the latency, but I'd rather not. She's a bit squat. Yes! I am still a live person. The haunting tumors. No, not tumors. The haunting tremors. And the EP mounds have yet to get me. Although we have been having a little bit of internet trouble. This fine evening. Slenderify, slenderify, all of the long days. Slenderify, slenderify, every wide way. We're being brave and continuing. Oh, have I? Oh yeah, okay, we're being brave and continuing. Some artists like to draw a little spike here, because real humans have a spike, like a little lump around here where the top of the pelvis goes. I choose not to because why is it? Oh, it's because I like smooth things. Oh, this is actually bent the wrong direction. Little bit of knob knees. Little bit of knee knocking. This is important as an anime girl that you remember that you're to stand at a continual slight squat. Yay! Okay, yeah. Yeah. This one isn't. Something here I'm not quite happy with. I think it's that her head is wider. Like this length here. is wider than this length here, and that causes her whole body to be wider in proportion. And then the little tiny knees. And then the thigh. No. We've made it past the thigh. Now we are to the calf. But from the front, so the calf isn't actually that interesting. Do you draw it? To be honest, it looked a bit manly for an anime girl. You mean this? Yeah, I think that's because the shoulders are too wide. Also because, like, she doesn't have any bosom. But other than that... Okay, let's thinify. Head, you're getting a little squished. No! Okay, head, you're getting a little redrawn. What, Chiefy? Calm yourself. Kiss. Okay, climbing back into my location. A little bit of shoulder surgery. Narrow. The body. I guess I should be trying to get it really good because this is practice. I shouldn't talk like that. I mean, I'm the first to swear when the opportunity comes. Well, I support my audience swearing. I personally don't do it, but I'm not a family-friendly channel. At least I try not to be. I have a fear that I'll fail to make a lewd joke at some point, and then attract like a more sensitive audience, and then I'll never be able to expand to a more a little bit of shoulder surgery. A little bit of shoulder surgery. hips not wide enough? Give her a little bit of upgrade in the hips department. Oh, we can give her a little bosom. That might help increase her femininity. Hiya! Hiya! Aha! Ta-da! Aha! They look young though. Is that okay, or I'm just an older woman? Oh, looking young is okay. This is the reference I was working from originally. I would be doing things differently if I wanted to make them look, older. Like, giving a large chest. Hello, Yoni the Cube! I hope your day is going well. My day's going well. You can tell because I'm streaming. Which means I've succeeded in a task I set myself out to do for today. Good to see you again, yay! We have a Discord server, as you can see in the pin, where you can get updates of all the times. Where you can get updates of all the times I almost streamed and then didn't. Or other, like, mildly but kind of boring updates that I normally wouldn't show other people. I wouldn't post on Twitter because I'm afraid they're a bit too dull. I got a hardcore flash right there. Oh no! I mean, there weren't any nipples. It was just an endless expanse of white, actually transparent flesh. I do like it in anime when they represent nudity. Goated! Will's doing too. Just wanted to say hello. Hello! Shame, really. Alas! I do not think YouTube would approve. Twitch definitely wouldn't, but YouTube, I'd rather not push it. Sorry, I'm just really excited that that foot came out such a lovely shape. Are you a foot appreciator? No, nothing like that. Just that I envisioned a shape in my head. I do like when they, in anime, when they depict nudity. I guess I can't draw it as like light rays bursting out of like an area. I don't mean like just when it's like lightsaber look, but I mean like when it actively glows. Because that's how like nudity can feel. You weren't expecting it. Even if that's not what real humans look like, unless they've ingested an alarming amount of glowing things. That foot came out last night. Get Flasher! Yes, it's putting the Flash in flashbang! Okay, so the ankles, they're too thick. They look a bit swollen. I mean, it's up to the calf's job to snuggle them in. Now the foot looks a bit too tall, so we're going to shorten. Oops, that's a bit too twisted. Make the calves narrower, narrower, narrower. Except for this line needs to continue because it's bone, which means it can't go. Maybe I'll trim in this cap a little. Ta-da! There is something wrong with the legs. I think the knees are too fat, but we'll do the arms. I'll put the... I can't remember what this position is. The medical hyperextended, I think is the term. Because hyperextended arms are cute. By arms, I mean hands. And then zoom out for a second so we can have a full picture. Are you going to tell me that the hands are a bit too big? I think you might be right. Also, the wrists are a bit fat. Tadaima! I'm home. I think big hand. I do like big hands. Shy bit. Is this better, perhaps? Like, that's not too big of a hand, is it? Ugh! What horrors I wrought! That brief look upon the world. Finding me? Oh! Ha ha ha! Da, ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. And doesn't open that far. What if we cheated and made the thumb not extend downwards? Extend it instead. Extend it up with the rest of the hand. Ah! Actually, it doesn't look horrible. It's maybe a little bit too big, but I think it's within their tolerable range. Ha 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 ha. Ooh. Is that too aggressive of a... That's too aggressive a cut. I think we should smooth it out up here a little bit. For real this time. Yay! We're winners. We all win together when we win. I think Winners might be the name of a defunct Canadian department store. And I wasn't the cause of that going defunct. Or so I think. But who knows? This foot needs to turn around. It needs to face this other direction. Otherwise she's twisting her foot off. Yay! I hope that you think I'm right about that, me not causing it to go defunct and not what else you might be saying. When it does kind of ring a bell. Guess what? He may not even be Canadian. Winners is it is Canadian. Is a chain of off-price Canadian department stores owned by TJ Companies. Its market niche is similar to the American chain TJ Maxx. And its partner retailer to department stores Home Sense and Marshalls. So not only is it not defunct, but I didn't cause it either. Oh. Back to the drawing mines, though. What an educational stream we're having. Actually, I want to learn a little more about Winners. Winners is a subsidiary. Oh, it's owned by TJ Company. And look, it's making a profit. It's getting better and better and better, maybe. So I wonder what dairy type I am now. Edit, just in case. Oh no, this isn't. Alright, getting into it. Do you have violent tendencies? If so, do you act on them? This doesn't mean only heavy violence. It can mean light too. I'm going too far? I hope this is a joke. I'm going to continue. When in doubt, the correct thing is to continue with confidence. I kind of have violent tendencies, but I don't act on them. Alright, what is your approach to other people? I always look at the best in people because I never know what they're going through. I sometimes look at the best in people, but it's rather horrible. People are horrible! I don't attach myself to other beings. I want to talk to people, but it's extremely hard for me to do so. I have high expectations of people. I think I'm gonna go with this one. How important is romantic love to me? You crave the taste of flesh? Did we not produce sufficient amounts of flesh? Thank you for the heart. Oh, I don't really care about. These two are the same. It's very important to me. I want to be with a special someone someday. Alright, a scenario, if you may. So you have a big crush on someone in school, work, anywhere. This person is someone you wanted to be with for a long time. You've talked to them multiple times. You feel a real connection to them. This has been going on for years. You have a best friend who knows this well. You tell them about your crush all the time. However, they have a crush on this person too. Oh no. Now today is the day that finally confess your feelings to them after years of struggle, dreams, and practice. You told your friend that you would do this today. You walk into school, work, etc., and you see your friend talking to the person that you like, and they ask them out. Ah! Your crush says yes. They walk off together. Pick a hand to that best Describes your feelings afterwards the best. I'll ruin them both. You'll stay silent. I don't need you anyway. My so-called friend will rue the day that he did this. Put your seeds to social media to ruin the name. Oh well, as long as they're happy. Have a detailed thought on how your friend dials. You stumble and fall into sadness. I guess it's not like I like them that much anyway. You cry because they were your everything. You run to isolation and sob your eyes out. I don't have strong crushes, so I'd be over it. The friend's a jerk, though. Not interested in romance. They're so freaking evil. They knew I loved them. It's not cannibalism to see if I really look human. Hi, Nana. It's true. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate the comment you left earlier. Appreciate you becoming a chatter too. I was too shy to confront them sooner. Walk up to the friend and confront them, making a scene. I mean, I was slow, and it is my fault, so I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, the sadness is over. It's true, it's not cannibalistic tendencies if you only look human. Also, if they only look human, it's also fine. This is why, for example, gingerbread men, they're totally okay. Am I loving? Not sadistic. Oh, I'm definitely agreeable. Okay, pick the worst thing that could happen to you out of what's here. Being taken advantage of. No comment on that one. Losing the one I love to someone else or another cause. Losing my temper, being out of control of my emotions. Being in front of a stage, made to get an important speech. Being embarrassed and being known as the idiot. Soft in many ways. Hi, Nat. I know I said hi to you already, but hi again. Oh my god, you remembered! Yeah, I'll try to hop on more. Appreciate it a lot. You're very welcome. Definitely never feel obligated to. But if you do come, I'll quite enjoy it. Don't have many fears. People fighting I can't stop. Oh, I hate it when people fight. Nor than being treated like trash. No one listening to me or my orders in something important. Not being in charge of something that I need to be. Everyone in my life's leaving me. Oh no, I almost said of that one. I hate this, but this is a little bigger fear. Cuckoo, someone cheated to you. What would you like to do with them? I would scold them harshly and begin the day they decide to be a jerk. To be honest, I'd want to kill them. Seriously, I do want to do that. But illegal and well, I would like to do it, but it's like what I want to do. Same with the person they cheated on me with, but it depends on if they do it or not. I torture them with guilt or something else. They'll learn after that. they would do. It'd be so hard. I'd probably close up from others for a while. Oh no. Of course, it would be rather useless. I know people would want to be other people more than me. Didn't try hard enough to keep them with me. I mean... it depends on if they were doing it all the time. But let's say they went out forever, and it was just one incident. I would forgive them. I might even be impressed that they were so cunning. But really, you're impressed if your boyfriend or girlfriend, I suppose, if your boyfriend cheats on you, you'd be impressed. Well, it would show a capacity to keep secrets. And a betrayal of trust. Betraying trust is no good. I guess. Yeah, I should probably be less trusting of them in the beginning, but I don't know. I have a hard time feeling mad. But, if they ran away forever, I'd be sad. What do you think about? You may choose more than one. Good secret keepers, though. It's true. Well, if I found out about them, it means that they didn't keep a secret very well. Best cheater cheats and doesn't get caught. You only learn about the incompetent cheaters. How I'd run a business, country or anything. Yeah. On a scale of 1 to 14, how do you feel inside? 1 being happy and content, 14 being miserable and empty. As someone who is literally inside you, you better not be picking too big of a number. I've been feeling guilt. At this exact moment, because I'm successfully streaming and not unhappy with my life. Oh, you've had a new thing to obsess over! Book, movie, song, band, singer, new favorite pairing, ship, OTP, new crush, food, YouTube, etc. How obsessed do you get? It acts like I'm not obsessed, but it's deep. I'm obsessed to the point where it takes over my life. I don't really get satisfaction on most things, but when I do, I'm obsessed hard. I'm not chill. So I try hard not to annoy people, but I think if I did actually tell people how excited I was, it might be this. I'm a real life Shandari. Oh no! Oh no! I've been assigned Shandari by my main mood is sadness, and it's very apparent. I'm not that sad. Whoa. We're back. TF is that? Well, let's go over to the Dere wiki. No, sorry, just the Dere wiki. And let's search for Shundere. Tsundere? Oh! Tsundere is a term where a character gets stabbed when the love interest doesn't pay attention to them. Oh! That's adorable. But Tsundere when they do. Oh! They hate being alone and make a cute sad face when their love interest is unable to refuse them. Oh! Oh! It's not like I'm that cute or anything. Okay, let's get back to productivity. Tsundere, a kiteranero. Ooh, a kiteranero. It's a kiteranero. Kita. Kita. Oh, I was adding simple. A kiteranero. Nero. Oh. Oh. I didn't know that she was Tsundere. Oh, it's a derivative. Oh. Oh, she's an official derivative of Miku? Oh. Okay. Oh, I thought she was like the yellow twin of the world of triple baka. Baka baka baka. I can't. I actually know the song, so there's no risk of me getting in trouble for copyright. Oops, we don't need a ruler. Oh, the ruler is an illusion. Okay, it was a rendering error. Oh! Am I feeling delight at my drawing? Maybe. Ta-da! Oh, this finger's pointed in the wrong direction. To be symmetrical, let's make it point up. just a little bit. In fact, the other fingers actually pointed up more. Ta-da! Except this finger should be a little bit longer. Maybe slightly longer than the top finger even. It is the center finger, and the center finger is the longest. When's the meet and greet at the SCPC lab? I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, surely such a thing would be highly irregular and highly risky. I mean, think of all the madness that would be induced. It's not like the Institute. Might delay some new madness to study. But no, that would be against the rules. Plus, the Institute isn't that evil anymore. Or so I believe. But risky and fun? Well, perhaps. Hmm? I believe is the key word. Ah! After the terrible containment incident, where Vex got out and murdered, well, not completely murdered, murdered all of my clones, and like all the clones that came before me, to be clear. Ta-da! Oh, there's something wrong with these feet. The ankles are too thick. Yeah! Hi, Cece! Hi! I hope your shopping trip went well. We did a quiz, and we discovered that the quiz thinks I am a tsundere, meaning I'm sad when the object of my love does not love me back. Maybe that's just true. I don't know. Maybe it's an exaggeration. Maybe tests on the internet are not the one true way of categorizing personalities. This lump, so calf lumps should be at the top of the leg, because that's where that's how the muscles work, I believe. Have you considered looking at your own legs? They're under a table right now. We like you back. We like you back, you may worry. Oh! I like you too. I mean, you keep showing up to my streams, and I'm not even paying you. think this area is a little bit too squished. So maybe we're going to move down this unmentionable region down by 3 pixels. And they're that fixed it. Oh! You're too kind. Oh. We don't want to do anything too lewd. Be a little bit of a bump there, okay? Yay! This thumb isn't quite right. I think it's not. I think it's too low. Is the problem? Now this part needs to be adjusted. So we do want a lump here. How about looking at the I'll just roll the surface about that? What are you referring to? What do you mean? Do you think I'm like a dangerous creature? Well, you should. It isn't like I am traumatized or something. Nothing scary. I can leave Sheepy's head whenever I want to. Humph. I have killed. Not really killing, but you know, I forgive you. I could kill you if I felt like it, I just don't. This late? No, I messed up. Oh no, oh phew. Oh, I thought I messed up my windows. I am no Cinderella! It's okay, Vex. I believe that you are definitely scary and not terrible creature. But just directly to poke at the eye as Vex before running away and quickly disappear. Ah! Ouch! Fallen entity, you will rue the day which you have done this to me. Ah! Oh no, this fits bigger than that foot. The candle just can't claim that Sheepy is the last one alive, so she can't really do anything without her. Oh, you're saying that because all the other clones? Well, actually, there is a scientist, I think. Whoops! There was what? So the clones that Vex murderized? We'll use as the technical term, which I have forgiven her for. were not there. The casualties did not number just among the clones. For you see, one of the scientists also succumbed, namely Dr. Preserves, or so he says. The other scientists found him preserved, along with me, inside his preservation contraption. There's always the possibility, not that I want to start any rumors, that Dr. Preserves just preserved himself as soon as he thought that there was a plausible cause of death. No comment. I guess I will go and ask that and figure out how to save this. Hardcore gaslighting. Whether you see the real hardcore gaslighting, well, perhaps it's best if I don't talk about that experiment. I can assure you it had nothing to do with Vex or the similarity of Vex to a candle. We need the lore. Make Matt proud. So I was working on this video game. It's the video. The most recent video on my channel is actually about it. The trouble is I got to the point where it could be test played. I discovered that the video game that explains all this lore isn't actually any fun, and that kind of demotivated me. It could potentially be fixed, but I did not. No! Like, I'm honestly excited for wherever you're going. So, a critter crashed. Luckily, we had just saved. So, so, wait a moment. I'm building the window again. Ta-da! So, I'm thinking of like cutting out the experimental gameplay elements and just making it like a thing you can walk around on. Okay, so the problem here is okay, I'll just won't do that. There's actually no strong reason for trying to do what I'm trying to do. Okay. So these two girls have flat shoulders. These ones have slightly downward sloping shoulders. That gives these ones a more relaxed appearance, with these ones more nervous, but also more muscular if you draw it wrong. However, these ones were drawn sufficiently correct, I think it's okay. So my plan is Then I shall erase the face. And then... Oh! This is me promoting a thing that I made a few months ago. Have I ever heard of Roblox Pressure? I have not. Sadly. Roblox does not have Linux support. Also, I am afraid of children. Other than that, if Roblox didn't ban Linux users, I'd play Roblox. But last I checked, maybe it's changed. Roblox detects Linux users as cheaters and bans them. But also I'm afraid of children. This is another reason I don't want to be too family friendly, because then the children might watch me. That'd be scary. So much responsibility. You wish you had a child? Or that you had a Linux desktop? I mean, so my impression of how you get children is that you contact a woman who's fertile, and then you have unspeakable relations with her. Okay, so the plan is we draw kantan-chan onto these 4 bodies. This is kantan-chan. And then... Wow, read above. Oh! You wish you had the deep sea bunny! Oh, that makes more sense! Oh! Sorry, error. I didn't mean to non-consensually give you a sex education. Okay, so the plan is we're going to draw this girl onto these bodies and then pick the best one, and that will be the official kantan-chan. Not this one, because it's too, it's fine, it's just not it's the wrong body type for this one. Kantan-chan is not going to be quite so voluptuous. Now I erase these layers because Deep Sea. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that women don't want to touch you. I hope that you... Sorry, I paused because that's me stopping from saying something horrible and insulting my fans. I don't want to insult my fans. Okay. Why the long legs? Because I copied this. And these people have long legs. I'm afraid of social interaction with the female counterpart. Consider that your worst fears are happening to you right now. For can our interaction truly be considered merely parasocial and not the most frightening form of social? They look like they can run for miles. They're so efficient. For there's only 3 people in the chat right now. And if you were having tea, afternoon tea with your 4 friends, including yourself, that would be considered a social arrangement. And I, as a girl, and some other chat members, who I believe are also girls, present, which means bad news, fallen entity. You're having, whoops, Sorry, bad news, MP15. You're having social relations. Not the unspeakable kind. With women right now. Okay, so we like the heart. So the heart goes on. They can run for miles. They're running towards progress. Yes to the heart. Ah! Oh, she! However, I do understand that. Madly fade away. Ha! That's what these girls have done right now. Being prepped to be redesigned. Madly fade away. Give me a minute, I gotta do a little something. Okay, I hope you were successful with your little something. And then the fake ears. I go downwards. Because she is. It helps with the mischievousness of her grin. And kantan-chan is a mischievous little girl. I haven't decided what to do with the hair right here. Because, like, if it's too big, it looks bad. Yeah, I think that works. Maybe? I think it might be too symmetrical. The hair might be known as not symmetrical. She's got two. She's got a little face enclosure. Or you could have it dip inward slightly like an M. Ooh. M. Ooh. That's too vertical. Too vertical. Hello, welcome back. Luckily, nothing too exciting has happened while you have been vacated from the premises, ever. I updated. Ooh. Did you update your software? Anyways, if people aren't aware, I have made, I made a dating sim visual novel a while back. It's now actually linked on my, NeoCities page. There you can go play at some point if you want. I actually wrote and scripted some promotional shorts, which I should get around to recording at some point. haven't got around to playing it yet. Probably gonna do it after the stream. Oh, okay. It's okay if you haven't. Oh Lord, the dyslexia. Ah! I actually put a decent amount of effort into trying to make sure that there were no egregious errors in my visual novel. I proofread it and edited it and proofread it and edited it again. So as far as I know, it doesn't have any terrible errors in it. But there may be some. You can't. That's okay. It does feature boys as the primary dating partners, and the protagonist is a girl, so I understand if my male fans are not particularly interested. Oh, that's my problem. I'm putting it up too high. My male fans are not particularly interested in it. Yeah, the premise is that it's a dating sim where the boys you want men. Well, I don't know if any of them are truly men. The dating sim has the premise of you have a time limit, and the goal, like, you have a certain number of turns, and the goal is that you're trying to find the best man to marry before your parents get frustrated and just force you to marry the next one. And every date you go on means your parents have a little bit more hope that this will be the match, and thus they will be more disappointed if you don't actually end up marrying this man. Yeah, it's kind of like speed dating. But if you were guaranteed that you had to marry one of the people at the speed dating arena by the end. So I guess it's like the Bachelorette then. Because I don't think the Bachelorette can say, all these guys are pretty terrible. I don't want to have any of them. So I had fun writing various terrible men. I have been told that's a bit silly and funny. It's also kind of short, so. Such a crazy compromise, lol. I'm excited to play. Yay! That's too strong of an expression, I think, for being the neutral expression. Hiya! Just doing a little flashback. Oh yeah, my PC is a Linux. Yes, this is true. This means that when it comes time, at some very far point in the future, when waifu 2 is ready to have its first non-me user, I will be looking for a VTuber who uses Linux, and then my plan is to offer to make a free model for them. Maybe I'll post on like the Reddit. Oh, I should have bangs. But yeah, I run Arch Linux on my laptop. And for the most part, it's not a problem with video games. The main primary flaw of gaming on Linux these days is that some multiplayer games consider you to be a cheater for not using a vanilla Windows installation. So let me change my storage unit. What do you mean by this? Are you switching from gigabytes to kilobytes, perhaps? Do enlighten us with this arcane knowledge of yours. I moved this hairpiece down because we would have a tangent otherwise. And tangents are bad. Okay, so we decided last stream that kantan-chan is going to be wearing Sailor Fuku, which involves this, and then you fold down that, and then you have bloop, 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 bloop. That was just... I'm glad that you're no longer racist. Yeah! Why would I just bloop, bloop, bloop? I was thinking it'd just be a quick sketch, but like this actually looks kind of good, and now I might want to keep it actually. Now the question is, does she want to wear short sleeves like this? Or does she want to wear long sleeves like that? Or... I mean, that if we're doing multiple women, this is why we get to have... So we have options. Yeah, I'm just a hater. I don't like when people are happy with me working on me. And I'm happy for your personal development. When you finish drawing her, can you send her in the server? Sure, I'll post this entire thing. However far we get tonight in the server. Whoops. It's 3. It's 1:30 a.m. for you and for me. We stay strong together and resist responsibility. Like going to bed at responsible hour. Actually, if you have work tomorrow, make her Scottish. How would I make her Scottish? I don't... 7 a.m. there. Ooh, what a lovely diversity of locations. There, now she's Scottish. Well, luckily, I used the power of labels. Assuming that is the Scottish flag, I'm pretty sure it is. It's not the Scottish flag? What? Scottish flag. You're right, it's not the Scottish flag! Behold the factual correction that we are. Suffering. But by suffering, I mean happiness. In the case of the Psalter, variations of shade are resulting in a background like from sky blue to navy blue. Oh! Haven't taken the advice of the Nimbus sources, the Lord Leon, King of Arms? Pantone 300! Okay. Let's get a hold of the true color of the Scottish flag. Ah. Let's not get the true color of the Scottish flag, because pasting? Speaking French like you speaking English. Then you may embrace Quebec. Hi, Virgil! Welcome to the stream. Okay, now it's Scottish. Oh, yes, yes. Khan was kind enough to volunteer to be the mod of the Discord server, at least while it's small. And thus, the storm that is approaching. I mean, yes. Because the thought of moderating a Discord server scares me a little, I am going to defer significantly to whatever Khan thinks is best. I might want to appoint another mod, just so that we aren't taxing Con too much. Have to decide who I want to trust as well, though. You have 2 mods, then you could start having mod drama where they fight in a wrestling match. Fighting in wrestling matches is not the traditional concern of mod conflict. Yeah, this is unfortunate. Oh, like maybe they really have is like a flame war. They pull out. I would never. I would leave this to Ha! Now, what kind of legs do you think Kantan-chan would wear? I'm really taken seriously. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we do only have like 4 members right now. That might be including the bots, so there is no particular rush. Did you know that copy and paste exists? I mean, yes, but I think I have a theoretical excuse for why I'm not doing that. I don't remember what it would be though. Do your best. Thank you. So she's a bit mischievous. I had previously given her the design element of an inside circle. This character we have 6 members, excluding the bots and Shivi. Ooh, we've grown! How delightful! Our population is doubling in size with each stream. So previously I had drawn counter spiral on her forehead. I suppose I could still do? But that doesn't look so good. I'm beginning to grow attached to this design elements. Maybe we'll try a different hairstyle. So, we could be relatively standard and give her socks. The cold grows ever so slightly. It's not a cold. I mean, I may have times been so excited at the thought of starting a cult, which I won't do because that doesn't sound very ethical, that I did write up dogma for the cult. Of course I would not start a cult because that's unethical. Yeah! Hi, Bing! Welcome to the cult. I mean, not a cult, not a cult. Not a cult, Steve. Not a cult. It's the Sheafy Observing Society. Because you're so kind that you're willing to look at me and supply me with all the attention that I desire. Cult or not, I'd stayed both ways. Yay! So I feel like kantan-chan may not be the most careful with her clothing, and thus giving her ripped leggings feels character appropriate. However, I don't know if I can draw ripped leggings. It's like some options we have. So we can just give her thigh-high socks, a good standard, expose the absolute territory. Even if we're not being too lewd, we can still have a little bit of the male gaze to our benefit, or the female gaze. Ta-da! Does feel a bit basic though. Oh, I've seen lots of memes where people really like seeing the thigh squish, so maybe I should draw it like that. So you have a teensy tiny bit of thigh squish with the squish enthusiasts. Hey, ripped leg as long as you're older than 15, even 16. Rather than that, younger than that. Well, I'm going to declare unilaterally that she is 18 years old, so we don't have to worry about that at all. She's just drawn like this. Poor girl. What's wrong? What's wrong? Maybe she's more. Maybe she's happy to look youthful. Her face like Fumo. Did someone say cold? Maybe. I, we, despite the temptations, I am not starting a cult. Teasing won't end. Oh? Well, I should draw sheep feet for her. Oh! Sounds like that. Ooh. I do like fan art. is your persona? Um, I don't know. I don't know. Like, like, um, I would say it's at least inspired by my real life personality. But like, I am definitely the sort of person to like, uh, I would say probably I'm not like an entirely different person. But there will of course really be differences. So I think a lot about like the content I want to create. Like, I mean, honestly, there's a good chance I've spent more hours thinking about theoretical philosophies of being the optimal VTuber and how to address controversy, how to avoid political subjects, etc. Compared to how much do you hate? How much hate do you have deep inside while not streaming? Hmm. Hmm. I mean, I'm streaming right now, so in some ways you're asking my persona while streaming to try to commentate on my streaming while not in persona. But of course, my streaming persona right now wouldn't be wanted to confess to being a horrible, evil person, because that may cause controversy. But I would say probably not very much. I like to think of myself as not a person who's too filled with anger. No! But there are some things which we shall not mention as they're not stream-friendly subjects and they're contrary to the persona that maybe I will feel like a grudge about. No! I'm not allowed to have an opinion. I don't. I'm an idol. Idols aren't supposed to have opinions on controversial subjects. Peace and love, yeah. Also, cowards. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I do like eyelashes. I mean, if I had like some controversial opinion, I wouldn't post it to. I wouldn't post it online, and I love the emotion of hate! Such a powerful force. Ah. It's a scary force, though. What if you hate me? Okay, now we need to do something with our hair. Oh, phew, you don't hate me. Yay! I wouldn't want some... I mean, like, friendly haters are fun, but like, I wouldn't want people to, like, show up at my house and, like, try to fight the robots. Not that there's any robots, I don't know why I said that. I could hate everybody, but not Shifi. Oh! Hatred is strength, and there's so much hate about different things. Oh, but is it strength, though? Can you really be fueled with the power of revenge? Or do you need love? Love to motivate you. You reach past your hate and embrace love that draws you towards something and not that repels you against. For what is love but a constructive force in the world? Well, hate is destructive. You could not build a relationship on hate. What about frenemies? I mean, enemies to lovers is pretty fun. I do like it. Maybe hate is a good romance trope. Maybe I don't object to hate. Maybe you should hate me so that over time I can then date my chat and we can have enemies to love arc with chat. Haters drive my hunger. Love is hard. Oh, this is true. Perhaps you could hate everybody in the whole world but one person and then mistake the hate for the lack of hate for love. Hate is a great romance trap if you're for Joshi. I may have feelings. I may have, like, not zero for Joshi inside me. Okay, now we have the colors. Paint the colors on the body. Paint. Ah! Paint. Bum 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 bum. Paint. Bum 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 bum. Paint. Paint. Ah ha 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 ha. Wait, oh, it's open there. There is the diabolical opening. Can't envy. Oh! You think you can't hate yourself? I am such a good hater. I'm great at hating myself. That's a joke. Don't worry about it. You don't need to be worried about me. The only feelings you should have towards me are ones that make you happy. Thus I won't express the terrible thoughts that are inside my head. Hey, where is this opening? Ah. Ah! Hee hee hee. Hoo 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 hoo. Ah! Hoo 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 hee 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 hee. Yes, you would hate yourself for being perfect and like others. No! No! Skirt equals olive / dark green plus red stripe. This was not my plan. But maybe you have a point here. Where might this stripe go? Error MP? Like that? Perhaps a lollipop style? Of course, we would need to add texture. May I have a word with Vex? What is it? Error MP015? What has you that causes you to call upon me, the amazing Vex, the most intimidating and scary creature? Threatener of humanity? You don't like me? Well, guess what? I don't like you. If it was not for the limitations of technology, I would be reaching my flames out to toast you, to cause you to have innumerable sufferings. For I do not like you. My enemy, Error MP105. Humph! You only fear God himself? Oh, I'm not too afraid of God. Oh no! No! Ah! I mean... No, green and red like Scottish kilt. Oh! Not like Christmas tree, like Scottish kilt. Oh, that might be hard. Oh, but I have a cheat I could do. The cheat would be just ignore the perspective. I thought of a real big cheat. Let me quickly do some research, i.e. I'm looking up kilt on Wikipedia. And then... I just need to find some graphics. Let me switch to browser mode so you can watch me go on this browsing adventure. Hopefully we do not see... Guild Plaid, what's the licensing? Woohoo! It's public domain! Copy image. Save my image. Paste. Let me bring back up chat. Good. Because I, the Great Vex, wish Error MB105 to suffer. I'm glad that Can has caused Error to feel unhappy. No, I want everyone to be happy. Okay. It's... Ken, don't feel bad. I think Error is very much okay with such things. For one, they said good job. I sounded like a squealing puppy there. I'm alright. Yay! No! Oh no, I didn't. I'm sorry, people. I didn't switch back to the image editor when I was editing the image. But now I've crashed the image editor, so there's nothing to see. So you'll have to watch. Oh, phew. Okay, now we can switch back to actually seeing the image. And you can see the woohoo! Woohoo! It'd be nice if Kitterut doesn't crash upon pasting images. Krita! 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 Krita is the... Ha ha ha. Okay. Era, how do you... Still about 30 minutes, I'll take my look. Era, how do you feel about this with plaid? I assume this is not what you meant. And I agree, it looks bad. This was kind of a joke. But not entirely. Let us try this idea again. Maybe more VTubers should use photographic textures. Just mat it onto their VTuber. That's an aesthetic we haven't done. Perhaps for good reason. I have an idea. We need a bigger sample of texture. Have them like chowder. Yeah! And then we need to make a match. We're going to go into adjust, boost saturation, increase darkness. Actually, let's go to curves. I think curves would be better. Filter, adjust, color adjustment, curves. Woohoo! Woohoo! Way ha ha! Whoops! Reaching behind and leave it green. Ah! Behold! Yeah. I think we shall retire this venture. Garbage. I'll try my hand at it. My color. Line tool. Yay, tired game. Trouble is that plaid is just really hard to draw. Wait, are those perpendicular? I think so. Oh, yeah, let's not do plaid. But green? It's not my plan. But I'm a big fan of audience participation. This skin tone is not my fault, game. It seems like it was asked for the moon. Aww. It's okay. It's okay. It's my lacking in skills that was the problem. I have some ideas for how to draw plaid, but it's not easy. I think she'd look cute with a black or gray skirt, with a stripe on the bottom. Ooh, black or gray. Now that's an idea. Add the flesh back into the flesh colors. And then try to make it whiter. That's too bright. Oh wait, we want to use the same red from up here. Down here. For the principle of repeat colors for outfit consistency. These gaps? It's because they're secretly lines. Oh! So my idea was to do a white skirt with some sort of red embellishments. This was my idea. Oh! Oh! I think the red stripe at the bottom should be made thicker. Ah! Bad news, everybody. I've been drawing on the wrong layer. Tentosint via skirt. I don't quite understand the message, error. I don't understand. Could I be in on the joke? Oh, look up Tito. Tito, Tito. Become the hairy legs. Become the flag of Scotland. Become the dairy, dairy Chris and Tito. Tito. Oh, it is Tito's skirt. It is. She was public domain. Oh? I mean, like I think, like one, I invented this idea independently of her. We even have a recording of it, of me not knowing what's going on. I mean, I think so she's freeware. Has the gray white scrape. Oh! There's an idea. I should probably add, like, blue highlights. Oh, wait, I just remembered something. I drew this part wrong. Potentially. And that traditionally... Whoops! Traditionally, you don't color the whole part inside. Sim 5, I think you need to... Oh! Wait, how do sailor outfits work? Okay, so maybe it's just sometimes blue. Maybe it's sometimes entirely blue. But there isn't actually that much standardization. Like some sort of like extra detail here is potentially good. Maybe? I think that actually looks worse. Be gone, details. Be gone! Oh, I thought Tito, like her whole idea was that she was freeware. That's what made her special. Compared to Miku, which is paid. I guess maybe Tito got famous enough that they felt they could pay her. Require you pay for her too. Ooh! Any voice box? No, she was made for a joke. For April Fools, any voice bank made for the software you Tao is free though. Oh, okay. Oh. Synth 5 is a different program with higher quality voices, so that one is paid. Ah! Yeah, Green was back for a sec. Before I revealed what fakery my whole idea of audience participation is, because as you can see, I've ended up doing the thing that I planned to do all along. Turns out it was all just the evil ruse. Ah, I see I'm having a bad influence upon her. You make her like the chill guy of the group. Too late. She's not. I mean, like, ultimately, anybody's going to be allowed to do whatever they want with her. That's her whole point, is to be as a base for other people to modify as they wilt. Like Miku. Except for so Miku, is freely reusable as long as it's non-commercial, while, I think she needs a sword and a shield, being Scottish and all. Okay, what about another eye color? Because she has... Oh, she's way too cute. Oh, thank you. Should I give her diachromia like this? Or should it be like this? Or maybe like this? I do like that. Because, like, she is the sort of girl to be a little bit teeny boo. And doesn't make sense. Red is very cute. I do like that. Ah, if you're right up there. No. No, it's better the other way around. Oh, we're having... This stream name should be Cupid. Oh! I guess that would be an advantage potentially of having stream mods, is that then they could put such claims in the title and I wouldn't feel too likely to be out of my control. Difference is that then, what if I can? Stop having stream! For I exist for the entertainment of the people. Yeah, it's like a blessing. Yeah, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. I'm okay! Don't worry. Don't worry. He sounds like a ghost from Minecraft giving birth. I can promise you that. Oh, gassed! How ghastly. Stop, or Vex will come back and he'll get a strong emotion against the guy. Aww, Vex is okay. Like, what's a little bit of murder between friends? Who's Vex? Ah. I don't know if, I don't know if, Virgil actually doesn't know who Vex is? To be clear, I am Vex. It's okay. It's okay. You don't need to be ashamed. Seriously, you feel uncomfortable with it, I'll stop. Um, and you're allowed to do whatever. Hmm. Touching the tail? I mean, mightn't that be a bit too lewd for YouTube? I don't know if they'd let you touch the tail. Let's keep ourselves. Touch me. Ah! Yes, yes, yes. Yowie in my chat. Yowie! It's not lewd. Oh, this is right. This is right. If we say it's not lewd, then YouTube will be okay with it. Uh, am I for Joshi? The answer is complicated. I have released TikToks of shadow puppet men kissing each other, which probably goes in maybe a little bit for Joshi. Of the that's evidence for the I might be a little bit for Joshi. I'm out of here too. It's just like, oh no, I'm losing my male audience. Don't touch people in chat without their consent. That sounds like a rule. Virgil, you have a kid and about 10K worth of childhood. Oh no! The natural punishment for having fun. Don't remember me. It's not a fashion, it's a DMC! Lord, wait! Did in DMC do the two boys touch and then give birth to a baby? I didn't know there was embrag in the... I didn't know there was embrag in such a place. I came back with a dragon and a chair for Virgil. Ah! The plastic lawn chair goes so hard. I'm trying to play Deltarune. I keep getting hit because every few seconds a heat attack. I am freaking furious. Distractor. really helps me concentrate. Oh! How we went into this room. My fault again, guys. It's okay. Yeah. Well, yes, but Dilton already has Yari, so it's too much. Oh, I didn't know Dilton has Yari. Dilton has some divorce Yari and some Yuri for the Himijoshis. Ooh. Error. Seriously, besides joking, I don't like this type of stuff. I stay, so you know, to say such as 9. All the shit. Yeah, we should probably, I think we should respect and not harass Virgil if he doesn't want to participate in such matters. Uh, oh, for, hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, let's move on. So I'm currently overshading her a lot because my plan is that they'll turn down their opacity and they'll look okay. I'm trying out the idea of yeah, just friendship. Woo! Thank you. We need darker actually. Ah, thank you. My plan is to do it just on the skin. I don't know if that will turn out to be a mistake. finish in the center. Because I've heard, like the light goes through more blood, maybe? I don't know. We never colored in the fingies. Unlock the layer, color in the fingers. Switch to a corresponding brush. Okay, lock the layer again. Then back on arrow shading. Yeah, I think that actually works really well. Yeah! It's true, we forgot how Shivi and all that. Oh, it's okay. Good night, Shivi. I haven't slept yet, so please enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you! Night, Nana. Okay, so now we just need to figure out the shading for shirt. I think it'll be relatively simple shading. But the shirt will be simple. Just wash a little bit of shading here. Maybe a teensy tiny bit right on this corner. Bye bye! If you give us tip on how to be cute, oh, you're right. Good catch. Good catch. I don't know why I reached for gray. That's clearly wasn't the correct choice. Too dark actually. Let's actually move to another layer so that we control the white shading independently from the rest. Layers with fan knowledge. How to be cute. I should have like a good theory. I love creating theories, yet I don't have like a solid answer to give you, which is truly unfortunate. People seem to think it's cute. People seem to think it's about 2 a.m., so I'll give you about 5 minutes to be as interesting as you can before I leave. In about 3 stream in a rough. Okay. Oh yeah, it's been about 3 hours. Oh wow. I truly was overambitious for that. Oh yes, I'm totally going to make 1 outfit for each of these characters. However, I'm pretty happy with this one. It might be in my nature. Like, it's not entirely in my nature. I do things. Like, I am not above I'm not entirely above like doing things because I know people will think they look cute or like playing up responses because they know they're cute. I am not. I really admire the people that have like a long distance between their online persona or their VTuber persona and their and their real life persona. And thus, like, I'm not going to like hold myself back in the name of authenticity or something. There's already plenty of other people out there who are doing authenticity. As or like down to earthness as their primary gimmick isn't the wrong word, but like a big part of their stream is being like honest and legitimate. But like, no, so I think it's partly my nature to be cute. I think part of it is that like I drew myself a cute model, and part of it is that I will do things and they'll think, oh, but I could have been cuter. I always wanted to try YouTube, but that part always scared me. If I was authentic, I'd be incredibly boring. Ah, but there's no reason to be authentic. Like, if being authentic was the point, we wouldn't be putting on a fake anime girl as our outfit. Ah! Bye, Virgil! Ah, you're a bad actor. Ah, yeah. I mean, it does. I would be a VTuber, I would guess, only because I don't like myself really much. Not to be persona, but it won't stop me from saying being I'm a being that you am. Bye, Virgil. So I think part of being cute is wanting to be cute. And thus if you want to be cute, you'll spend time optimizing your existence to be cuter. You might do something and think, huh, I could carve a little bit cuter than that, couldn't I? Cute Maxon, yeah, cute Maxon. Aww. I'm not cute, but I want to be. So that's why I want to be a cute anime girl. I'm jealous for your creation. Oh no! I mean, if you're worried that your voice isn't cute enough, you can, with practice, make your voice cuter. Like the human voice is relatively flexible. And thus, could not be a cute anime girl. I would break character way too easy. Ah, yeah. be a cuticle error, I believe you. Maybe not chibi levels. I mean, there's many ways of being cute. For example, I don't do very much of the cute anger pout face. I'm a slowly looking at you from. Ah, that makes sense. Wait a moment. Oh, that's my mistake. Whoa, did everyone else in chat leave? Perhaps it is getting pretty late for most people. Oh, the error? I see. I see. 3 concurrent viewers, according to YouTube. But who knows? Looking in an out of existence, but I'm still here. Ah, I'm nearing finish, so I will be. I probably don't want to stay up past 3 a.m. Hi, Fallen Entity! Hi! Oh! I'm pretty happy with her. Turns out that if you learn how to draw, then your results look good. It's really nifty how things like that happen. Oh! One, I need to treat her eyes. Feel nice. Oops. Was there a sense at first? Now MPO 15 state proving my superiority. Ha! True. So I'm gonna take these and make them a grayish blue. Except for switch. So there'll be another error and I'll have to battle out. True. Ooh, something to watch out for. Oh. I figured out the problem. Because these need to be dark red. Whoa! You can all call me MP. Okay. Hello, MP. Whoopsies. Yes, let's select the pixels one by one. Nope. We want subtraction. And then addition. Wow. Why did my autoclick hair left below? It means that BBO! Yes! That fixed it. Don't ever turn the cameras again. Please, oh my god. I feel hate, but mostly dizziness. I did not intend to turn the cameras like that. Let's... I miss her, you know? Looks hefty, glass green, the green and red stripes, green. I love her colors. Thank you. wear a shoe? She no wear a shoe. Why would a civilized person need to wear a shoe? Actually, no. Why would a gremlin need to wear a shoe? She took off shoe at door. She's in your house, invading your space. Feet hurt from lack of shoe? Is this a problem that people have? Okay. Ta-da! Now I'm going to check to make sure I've saved her as I wanted it. Kantan-chan! Yay! She works! Okay. Mildly a little 50-50, yes and no? I mean for certain activities. Oh! What happened? Okay, so I think that's the end of the stream. Thank you everybody for watching. I love you all. I really appreciate you coming by to watch me stream and draw a character. I'm pretty happy with how she turned out. Bye bye. Good night, world. My next stream? I don't know. The plan for next stream is that I'm going to play the lovely game that Khan gave me. You're very welcome, Khan! And we're going to play, Slime Farmer? That's not its name. Slime Rancher!